Praise the Lord, everyone. We are continuing our Bible study in Job, and in the first portion we see that Job is questioning, why are the wicked not punished? Why are they prospering? Why do they have riches? And he slowly answers his own question, and he realizes everything that they do is empty and void. It is short-lived. Though they have temporary riches, joy, and even security, it's empty and void and momentary. But everything that we build now, as we work for Jesus, is for eternity and isn't in vain. And then we also see in the next part that Job acknowledges God's greatness. We see time and time again that Job is innocent and he's blameless. He doesn't know why he's suffering or when his suffering will even end. But he acknowledges that God is great, God is sovereign, even though he's having to suffer greatly and doesn't understand why. And something that stuck out to me a lot is that Job talks about integrity, which is to be undivided and morally right. Job says to his friend, after his friends, one of his friends is blaming him, that it must be because of sins that Job done in the past. But Job, again, he touches on integrity. He says that he will maintain his innocence and have a clear conscience. He does not carry guilt or shame. And this reminds me of how we are with Jesus. As believers, we may be misunderstood at times or spoken wrongly at times for following Jesus and rejecting the world. But we trust that God defends us. That though Job was blameless and upright through right and wise choices, we may not always make perfect choices or right and wise choices, but we are made blameless and we are upright through Jesus, and our past things are blotted out. We should strive to live in integrity, even when it may be difficult, even when it comes at a personal cost, or even when we're misunderstood. And lastly, Job talks about the importance of wisdom. That it says in Proverbs, we know that wisdom is the beginning of wisdom is the fear of the Lord. And Job talks about the fact that rich people can buy many things, but not wisdom. That wisdom and understanding can't be found or stumbled upon. And after all that Job has gone through, he acknowledges the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. Though Job doesn't understand why and what is happening to him, he understood that the fear of the Lord will give him the wisdom and understanding that he needs to get through his situation. And this is true for our lives. We may not know where we are going, what we are doing, what is happening, but as long as we follow Jesus and we have the fear of the Lord, which gives us understanding, gives us wisdom, and keeps us away from evil. Thank you. Praise the Lord.